Hello and welcome back to chapter 5, lecture number 15. Yeah, we're going to focus on the roof ornament or ceiling, and we already made some steps with adding this top ornament we created in chapter 4, and we changed the measurements a bit so it fits this building. The next thing we do is adding this ornament as a sort of transition. It looks really nice, and we'll try to recreate that effect. So to keep it simple, select this ceiling bar, duplicate it, Shift D, go to the side view, move this to the left, and we're going to tweak this just a little bit. Grab these for creating extra depth, an extra edge line, and if most important, start displaying the screencast. And I think we're good to go. Yes. So this is how it looks like in material viewport. I mean, it's nearly the same, only we tweaked the looks just a little bit, and that's not a big deal. So this is how it looks are, and I want to have the if it's rotated and use a mirror. So in edit mode, first we check the scale and go to the mirror modifier. Yep, apply it. In edit mode, you rotate it and move to the left. Move this more upwards. So trying to measure the sides, these. Yes. And scale this a bit, and as you can see, it needs to be more to the right, and move this backwards, and I want these as well. Okay, and now we try to clip the ends. No, so we keep this and extrude and measure it, and try to find a nice looking result. Okay, well, it looks fine, and bring this back to the building. As you can see, this needs to be filled. So we need to do two things: fixing the top UVs, I mean dragging these a little bit there, like so, and let's take a look if we Control B. No, don't do that. All right, what I will do is go to material viewport, and fix these. So first I want to know what kind of mirror, dark planks using node editor. The planks 11. Oh yeah, I know which one. 11. And as long we know, oh yeah, the top part is there. This is sharing these coordinates. Okay. You project from view and rotate this. Sorry. Material. Okay. So let's take a look while we can measure this well. Of course, it's really hard because these coordinates look different, but you don't want hard cuts. Something like this looks fine. Same for these. You want planks 5. Yeah. You project from view, and let's add a nail there. Ooh, that's really hard. Just a small one. Material. Yeah. And I want some extra depth in this. Oh. And the more materials we add, the slower the viewport gets. And yes. really nice. Now I want to align them more to the right. Yes, so it's a little bit overlapping on the left and on the right as well. The problem is the right side is longer than the left one. So if we drag this to the right, it's not really in line with the window. So we need to make a choice with this. So for now, let's focus on adding an extra ceiling on this side building, the side wall. And then we can think about it. Shift D and rotate it. And drag this and go to edit mode. We need to size this, but not too much. Just a little deselect. Yes, well, let's put this in the middle so we can use the proportional editing for stretching. Yes. And same for the right one. We need to have a bigger circle. And we need to rescale the turn it off as Y. As long as it doesn't look stretched. Material, and looks good to me. Yeah. So now it's like it's a sort of a transition there. Looks okay. And copy it and shift the snapping tool for a perfect rotation. Turn it off. And put this inside of the building, on the building. And there should be some measurement things, or no, not really problems, but we need to turn on O and make the circle a little bit smaller. Move this a little bit outwards, because we moved the side of the building as well. I think this was a bit too extreme, but you get the idea. All right, so we have the side ceiling, and you can copy the top part. Yes, Shift D and rotate it. Yes, turn your camera or your viewport right there. And I'm curious about one thing. If we move this backwards, yes. If we select this and go to the side view, I want to move this a little bit to the left. It fits the building better because we also moved the core. Okay, material. So wood and the front looks all good to me. Nice. So next lecture, we will copy the windows and put them in the empty holes, and adding a basic texture there just to stand in. We can tweak that later, but right now this is a really a pain for my eyes having this bad UVs. Okay, hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next lecture. Bye bye.